myself. Now I've unmuted myself. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some Hades, to some endlessly toiling. As our good friend Orpheus just described it just now. Get my batteries in the controller. That would probably help. So today it's going to be some more Hades, going to be some more run-in. It will be a short stream today, so I might only be doing like 2 runs. Kind of depends on how long they are, how much time I take. some of the run, like, you know, I was thinking about it after stream yesterday. I said that the runs generally take between 45 minutes to an hour. It would help if I turn that down, plug this in. There we go. But I have had some pretty fast, successful runs here lately. Like, I think my record is like 23 or 24 minutes, somewhere around there. So there might be a third run. I can't guarantee that. Before I start the first run, let me just go back in here and... Oh. No, I can't gift my mother. Much as I would like to. Because what I remember from the end of last stream, I've got both Zeus and Poseidon all the way up. I've got Athena as high as I can get her. Aphrodite, Artemis, Ares. Yeah, I think I've got all the gods as high as I can currently get them. So I'm hoping within the next run or two, I can have some conversation with someone that moves the story along. I'm assuming it's Persephone that I have this conversation with, but we'll find out. It might be Papa Hades, in which case my constantly losing to him right now maybe is not the way to go. I do need one more victory against him to get to heat level 10, then I will try out extreme measures level 4. I'm really curious to see what maybe giving the enemies extra health is not the way to go there. Jerry summons. How high does that go? Oh my god, all the way to double damage. That's insane. That's really insane. I think maybe paying higher prices wouldn't be so bad. Instead of focusing on getting gold, I can just focus on getting the palms and the upgrade, you know, and the boons and the hammer upgrades and stuff. Just not visit Heron at all. That might come back to bite me, but I'm just wanting to see what that feels like. You know, I just wanting to see, you know, anything else I want to change while I'm here. No, this should be all right. Anyway, let's.
Riches of the underworld, take heed.
Let's see what happens.
It's just the edge I need.
You know what? Since I'm going to be saving my gold, maybe hoarding slash is the way to go.
Daedalus power.
Oh. I was like, are my foes invisible somehow? Like, I don't remember, like, doing that. Come on, give me a nectar. I don't really need the nectars as much anymore. Son of a bitch. That's fine. Again, I don't really feel like I need them as much anymore. I do want to improve my relationships with dear old mom and dad.
More.
Want to give them some nectar.
Another key.
Another key. Hello, Dionysus. Go ahead and roll on up in your grill there. Let me just
Crushed. Oh, Dionysus.
You men must be mates with just about everybody down there by now, yeah? Doling out nectars left and right, just livening the place right up.
trying my best, man. Trying my best. Yeah. Guess I'm just gonna be really. Oh. I'm sorry, Chaos, but when Athena beckons, I answer the call. I have to. That deflect is just too good to pass up. Ow.
Hold fast to your resolve, cousin, and climb on toward the surface. No matter how often your foothold falters, I am here.
Thank you. I really appreciate the divine dash that you have decided to grace upon me this day.
The power of the gods.
Immediately, yeah. I don't really care about how much damage my my dash does. I just wanted to deflect attacks. So, and I know I dashed like a madman, so I probably should care about it more, but I don't. Oh. Just look at all that extra damage I'm doing with the hangover. Like, that's just so good. I care more about it. Grab that. Oh, I should have used that 1800 darkness already, shouldn't I? Oh, this is going to be a good run. Athena and Artemis? I am being blessed. I really wish you would hold still. There we go.
Who's laughing now?
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
To each her own, indeed. You know what? I think I'm gonna, yeah, get the true shot. Bless my aim, Lady Artemis.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, sir.
Oh, how many of those do I have? I have 9 ambrosia. Yeah, let's just hand these out. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Prince, that vintage ambrosia bottle that you gave me, that was the greatest thing I ever tried, I think. Even Baldy enjoyed the stuff.
I thought you'd like it, sir. And so I'm pleased to offer you another. Almost a shame we seldom get such imports from Olympus around here.
It truly is.
Oh, look what the prince has brought for us, Baldy. Perhaps someday we'll have a chance to share some between us.
Yeah, I hope so too.
You know, Prince Ed, you really have a look about you that you know exactly where you're going as of late. I used to think you weren't near as comfortable in your own skin.
Well, you were right. I was never comfortable performing Father's routine Tartarus inspections. Though those responsibilities of mine didn't last long.
Yeah, it was a whole thing, you know, just
Nor did we have much opportunity to chat back then. But hey, you always struck me as a decent sort. Wasn't accustomed to your father's henchpeople greeting me with a smile.
You know what? Just because we're hoarding it, let's go ahead and get as much gold as we can. Let's just go ahead and really get that going. Boldy! And my best friend, Boldy! I could really use some... I realize now that I don't have any nectar at all. Maybe I could have gifted dear old mother.
Who makes door locks connected to a fountain?
That's a good question. Why not? Improve the house as much as we can before our time in hell comes to an end. Palm is good, but I really need more blessings right now. Palm is good. I just realized I'm running with the lucky acorn too. I should have changed that. It's mom's flower or nothing, you know.
Oh, somebody's going to be upset.
Zach, and here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
He'll be alright. He's a very forgiving sort, ultimately.
He's angry now.
You win this time, and I am good as grapes.
Which have to be really good, because they adorn your person every time I see you. You know, well, I think I'm gonna go for the Drunken Flourish. I mean, yeah. Premium Vintage is really good, but Drunken Flourish it is. Drunken Flourish. Oh. What have you got for me? Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Transgressions are the name of the game. Why do you bother? Give it to me. And more health. If I had the confidence, I'd go for the coin to get even more damage, but...
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Come forth, wretches.
decidedly below my expectations.
Me or them? Me or them? Oh, fish, fish. Where's the fish? There's the fish. Time to fish. Yep. Uh-huh. I'm with you so far. Ah, you thought you would get me.
A fine catch. Let's hear it.
Oh, you're not even gonna try this time? Oh, come on. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh god. Took all the hits there. Thank god I had my acorn. That might have been a problem.
Always disturbing. Some darkness.
You say that, I found it quite delightful.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
She has. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this, just so, you know. Like, I love the acorn. It's really great. I appreciate Eurydice for giving it to me. But the Palm Blossom is where it's at. The Palm Blossom, I don't even want to look at this, because I want to, like, build up all my, all my good stuff. I want to build up all the coins. Get that bonus damage from them. I've never tried a build like this before, where I'm just focusing on that, not buying anything. I'm really curious as to how this treats me.
Getting warmer.
Obviously, I'm still getting the boons and the palms and the hammers and stuff, but I'm just not. I'm gonna try to not buy anything this entire round. I think that's the play.
Look who. Always a pleasure.
Well, let's go ahead and do. I don't have that much in the way of. Oh, come on! That is just a cruel choice you set before me. You know, I did say earlier that every time Athena beckons, I answer the call. But I wasn't thinking about a situation like this. Wasn't thinking about. You know what? Fine, it's fine. I hope she can forgive me.
Guess I get a break. Hey, did Orpheus really used to have curls and something called a tan? I've only ever seen him looking, well, how he does now.
He did. And a tan is like, well, when you stay out in the hot sun up there long enough, your skin kind of starts to bake a little bit. But nicer than that sounds. Gotta say, though, the years have been kind to Orphe, don't you think? Careful, it's hot.
Thanks so much.
Like everything else around here? You get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? You have a good one.
Take care.
Safe travels.
Oh, when you find Eurydice down there, that's great. Long as she's on the up and up, I can eject her from the tiny worry center of my mind.
his worry center is tiny. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for some quick recovery. That sounds delightful. Oh, right.
Nice and cool.
Oh. Is it just me? Or are the number of gods for each run variable too? Sometimes it feels like I only run into 3 of them. But then there are other runs where I'm running into like 4 or 5. Been playing this game for almost 100 hours and I'm still noticing some new things or questioning, whether or not I'm truly going insane.
You're late. Rot.
You do know that I'm married, don't you, love? I'd forgive you if you didn't. For my husband, he is always busy with his work. I'm grateful that you're there for me to talk to.
Reduce some
Let's
damage.
break some hearts. Moving right along. Good enough.
88. I'm steadily. I don't have anyone's call yet, so well, Hermes just does have good boons regardless. Just, I think I'm gonna go for Dionysus, maybe. Yeah. Just such hard choices today. I really have to stop and kind of think about it. Like, well, I mean, a palm's always good. But Dionysus, though. Ooh.
Almost there. Hello there, Dionysus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Probably doesn't work on Papa Hades, but I do have to think about getting to him as well.
Good for the health. Not really in a talking mood this time, Lerny.
And yet you have something to say anyway. Learning's getting tired of your bullshit. My bullshit? My... Oh, did my controller just die? Didn't think its battery was low. Okay, yeah, its battery is low. That's really cool that the game automatically pauses when the controller dies. That's really helpful. Okay. I mean, it did manage to come back to life, but... bear with me for 1 second. Gotta get a fresh set of batteries for the controller. Oh, I'm still on camera. Hey, guys. All right. Yes. Yes. Put you here. All right, now I can keep going for several more months, I think. I'll do my best. I mean, I always do in the end, whether I succeed or fail.
Were never meant to fly.
I don't know. I think that's a neat trick Lerny has. The flight, I mean. Da, 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 da. Go. I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'll switch over to the Lucky Acorn.
Bye, Asphodel.
I keep calling it the Lucky Acorn. I can't remember its proper name. It's just, I consider it a luck piece because it lets me resist 5 bits of damage. So I'm going to switch over to that when I get ready to fight Papa Hades. I really could use some more coinage. Been saving up this entire run and I somehow don't have 1,000.
More flame wheels? Can't do that.
I heard a fish, I hear a trove. There's so much going on in this room. This is one of the better rooms.
You're mine.
Thank you.
I got a clam. I'll take what's mine.
All right, Regis, get to work.
It was a very short one, but you're right. They did.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Ah, indeed. Go for a palm. Why are there so many butterfly balls? Just avoid all these What? Oh, there you are.
Gods grant me strength.
But I am doing a bit more casting than I usually do, so let's just go for it. I want to meet Patroclus.
Thanks, Daedalus.
Daedalus knows what's up. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Athena!
It's that big soul catcher again. I'll keep my soul for now, thanks. Olympus, I accept this message.
What do you mean, for now? What? What? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Flame wheels.
Trying to like get the timing down for the deflection of these attacks, but I'm not doing the best job. Oh, well, that was dumb.
There he is. Olympus, I accept this message.
What have you got from me? You got Swift Flourish, you got, actually, yeah, Greater Haste is probably just the way to go here. Yeah. Go. Now I'm booking it. Any other doors? Usually they don't put the doors that far apart, but I thought I would check. Alright. Have to be careful, I might use a Death Defy. Oh. Explosive kittens, why? Now, whoever came up with that enemy just must hate people. Must just hate their players, want them to suffer.
was close.
Got some low on health. I think I'm just gonna go for more health. Want to delay the inevitable as long as I can. Hi.
So close. That's life.
Oh my god, you finally give me a Patroclus visit, but the other option is art. Oh my, this game hates me. This game hates me so much.
And then, when that
Hey, that's Achilles, isn't it?
ordered me to do it, I swear. Were it not for you, Dad, I'd have known. The war would have gone differently then, I suppose.
Why, look who. I thought we might run into you, but how strange to see you face to face out here, lad. To see this place myself. I still can't quite believe any of this.
He really can't. Though I keep telling him it's true. Nothing's accomplished without risk, isn't that so? But we, of course, have you to thank, stranger. Our troubles needn't have been your concern.
It's nice to see him standing, spear in hand.
Nonsense, sir. You're my friend. And Achilles. I don't know where I would even be if not for you.
Well, no need to get emotional, is there? We Myrmidons, we're not the sentimental type. Achilles is simply on break, is all. From a demanding job. You've a demanding job as well, so here, my customary gift.
Yeah,
All yours.
Thanks a lot.
need all the... Alright, so now I can fully max out. Can I go ahead and gift you, or do I have to wait until... I have to wait until next run. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Still, I'm quite pleased with that outcome. I'm,
Feeling tough.
I must say.
Well, you senseless monster, I suspect you're not so pleased with yourself now. Behold, for my glorious chariot has been restored.
Oh, indeed. Nice work. Though it must have cost a fortune in gemstones and diamonds restoring an old Macedonian. I thought it was totaled after last time.
The only thing which shall be totaled here, you heartless property-destroying scourge, is you yourself, Asterius. Together, let us break in.
Heartless. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, he's doing the thing.
Monster, you have no bearing and no grace or courage.
Well, I just don't have anything, do I? No courage, no grace, no decent bearing. They'll probably tell me I don't have a decent mother next. I'm attacking the wrong one. Just the thought of him talking about my mother was enough for me to start focusing on him. Stop your senseless spinning. He's laughing even as his friend dies. That chariot has gone to his head.
Lord Ares, lend me your might. I shall not lose to you again.
I think they're going to. Oh, wow, okay. He's got that doom thing going on.
They say to never meet your heroes.
He's not about to let you down, my shade.
Alright, so this is turning into a really, really, really good run.
A disappointing show from Theseus.
Oh, right. Now that we're getting up here, it's time to equip the acorn again. Where? Why?
Can't do that.
Why? Well, piss. Alright, well I guess I'm sticking with the palm blossom then. That's most unfortunate. It's not very often that I can literally afford everything down there. I mean, I can't afford to buy all of it. I usually don't have this much gold here at the end, and that's... You know what? Just in the interest of strengthening myself, I think I'm going to do gold and then palm, and then...
Let's see what's in here.
And then Artemis, obviously. Watch this be the correct door, and then I get none of the other benefits.
Should fetch me something.
Ooh. Could have definitely gone worse, but I feel like I could have did just a little better in there.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Sometimes it's better just to go ahead and kill them instead of trying to run for the heal. Oh.
Found it fast this time.
Oh, I must
Power of Olympus.
must apologize to Lady Artemis. I will not be getting that
Powered up.
that specific boon from her today.
That's something.
Whatever it is.
Had quite enough here, thanks.
I mean, I could always.
Check the other passageways before I go.
Yeah, I was about to say I could do that. Oh, Lady Athena. You know what?
Got this delicious sack of meal for you, boy.
I think I'm good.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Thanks, boy.
Cerberus annihilated his appetite. Alright, so let's do it.
All right, this is it.
I trust you have retained enough of your strength through this ordeal to make this worth our while.
Yeah, could say that.
Yes, again.
You did a fine job of it. Very, very happy for you. Meow, 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 meow. Nice hit. Been practicing, father.
Go back.
You go back.
You think I shall go easy on you, boy?
No, not at all.
You're easily distracted, you know that.
Look at that lovely sky.
Love that banter. Absolutely love it. Can't believe you're gonna make me use my Densify before I make you use yours. Should be doing better this fight. Why am I not?
Come on, get up.
You asked for this.
I did! Quite literally. Like, come on, Dad, get up. Get up, Father. Sure, if I just blitz through his health, I'll win this no matter what. I think I can tank the damage. But I still... No. No, I don't need to get too careless. He can probably still wreck me if I'm not careful. I should learn my lesson for that a long time ago.
This is for your own good. What's the matter, boy?
I'm just a little dizzy.
Tell no one at the house. Do you hear me?
I just noticed that for this specific conversation, I don't know if it's always been the case, but I should be paying more attention to such things. But his eyes are not glowing red.
I cannot remain.
Bye. In the name of someone very sore right now.
That took longer than 20 minutes. I guess it doesn't count the time.
Stitches shuddered as I picked it up.
It doesn't count the times like between floors or maybe some other stuff. Just when I'm in active combat.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor, steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
Most unfortunate for you, Zag. You shall never be free.
I did pretty well that time.
I really did. I did exceptionally well. Watch this next run be absolute crap.
Returned, have you?
I have. Got exclamation. Well, hold on. First things first.
Oh, hi. You're welcome. Just go right ahead, I guess.
Okay.
Mother, one thing I was wondering about was, how did you summon Charon to your surface residence? Especially without, being dead.
Oh, why, he gave me his calling card after he graciously helped get me out of here the first time. No doubt at Nyx's request, but still. Never thought I'd use it, but I still kept it, just in case.
No idea what a calling card is, but okay.
You altered one of my own pacts without so much as seeking my consent, undoing terms that were agreed upon. Do you intend to undermine everything in this house, boy, or only me?
Mainly you. It's not only you, but it's mainly you.
Only you, Father.
Oh,
Good thing I've inherited some of your fate-given authority, being your son and all. Otherwise, some of your most loyal subjects would be bound by exploitive terms for eternity.
Terms that they chose themselves. Terms to the benefit of this house. What if Achilles were to leave his post for the green pastures of Elysium? What then?
You could find a replacement, but it's a pointless question anyway because he's here. He isn't leaving. He might even do better at his job now that he has increased ability to step away from it.
A naive hope at best. The more you step away from your responsibilities, the less you shall want anything to do with them.
Not if those responsibilities matter.
I see nothing being written on that paper, sir. I think you're faking. You faker?
Achilles. Sir, you're back. How was it in Elysium? Was everything all right?
It went well, lad. As well as I could have hoped. Better than I might have feared. Hey, don't take Patroclus calling you stranger personally, all right? He has less charitable terms for those he doesn't care for.
Come on, Achilles, I want details here. What happened with you two, if you don't mind?
Well, thankfully, your efforts meant that no words really needed to be said when I arrived. He simply said my name. Then we just were. Two souls together in one spot. The way shades linger. It looks mournful, right? But it isn't always.
That's wonderful to hear. He seemed uplifted in your presence. You must have lots of catching up to do.
Lots of making up for lost time. And finally we have some time to spare. It's odd, because so many of my memories of him are from a time of war. Now we can make new memories, in peace. Anyway, see you out there again sometime, I hope.
Count on it, sir.
It makes me happy. Alright, so that's I really thought I was going to get through with the epilogue before I got through with that. I was really happy. I'm really happy to have been proven wrong there. Anybody else to talk to?
I saw Achilles with Patroclus and Elysium next. They're free to be together now, thanks to you. If only you could have seen them.
Oh, I can see them, my child, and I have. And it pleases me Achilles has earned some degree of respite from his servitude, for all his loyalty to our house. For what you have done for him, thank you.
Father isn't going to be thrilled I've let him out of a binding pact.
He's already made that very, very plain.
Your father is committed to his rules, and you released Achilles from his pact according to those rules. There is not much that even he can do about it, save to have Achilles sign again.
Don't see Achilles doing that anytime soon. Should visit the head chef. Son's got the top honors again, I guess. Do what you will with these, my good chef. We're settled up.
Oh.
For me? Are you quite sure? You know, this vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains, then to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place. Please enjoy it.
But I have made mistakes before, so many. Surely, in believing this, I could be making yet another. The infinite awaits, given limitless time. Is anything truly impossible? Yet our finite mortal time both limits us and spares our action. Thus now I am always up to mine. I didn't read Proclus, so let's go ahead and do that. Fear no more. I cannot risk it all. I cannot risk it all. I cannot risk it all, can I? I have risked everything already, have I not? Then why not risk it all again? Am I to risk it all? Why should I? For my own sake, at his own expense? Doubtless he drank already from the leaf and forgot. Would I have done the same? Would I do the same? Ah, life's final cruelty that we still feel. Deuce's not around, is she? I have plenty of ambrosia. I was gonna gift some to her, but I'm not seeing her. Maybe at the end of next run. I'm just double check. Go up here, maybe. Nope. Nope.
Still fancy.
Oh, Dusa. God, you need 4? Why not?
Tusa, I was thinking that this batch of ambrosia ought to hold the lounge over for quite a while. Keep things livelier for everyone. And please, take a bottle for yourself, won't you? As a token of my affection.
Oh, you said your affection, huh? Wow. I really like you also, Zagreus. I liked you from the start. You were so different from your father and Miss Nix, I could just tell, but... Wait, what am I saying? I am such a dummy. You're just being friendly with me, right?
I would be more than that if it pleased you. You're very wonderful, and you light up this house. But I would never risk our friendship, so if this is where we draw the boundary, please, just let me know.
Wait. Did you just say I'm...
I did indeed. And I'm glad to get it off my chest, if you must know. Though, what about you? How do you feel?
I never thought you'd have those kinds of feelings for somebody like me. It's really nice to hear. It makes me feel complete. But, Zagreus, I don't know if I can be what you need. I mean, wait, you weren't just being nice to me for all this time because...
What? No, do so. Of course not. Why is it so damn difficult to share one's feelings with somebody else? I don't want to ruin what we have. If only you could see what's in my heart.
Oh, I was just checking. Don't feel bad, okay? You don't seem capable of hiding what's in your heart. And I mean that in the best possible way. I'm so happy. It's just, all of this is a lot, and I'm on duty right now, but see you soon.
See you soon.
Okay. See you soon.
I like it here.
Yes, it is a nice garden. Shame I can't leave that way, but that would probably be too much freedom. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and
I can do better.
Because I forgot last time, I'm going to go ahead and do this. 2,000. Surely that's the end of it, right? Like I forgot I had already one level in Fated Persuasion, but I'm not down for that right now. I want to stick to my Fated Authority.
I think that should do it.
So, check something. Yeah, so now I have one more dice roll. I think I'm truly reaching the end of my, Oh, right! It's time to do Fated, Extreme Measures 4. Let's get rid of this, get rid of all of these. Whew.
Forget something or what?
I did. I forgot something.
New one there.
What do I do? Oh, there's this.
Here you go, Shady. Better.
Yes, and I think that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to see what this one's about. Because it also drops some health, which I'm always a fan of. So let's do that. Probably not going to max out all these. Probably won't be playing for that much longer. Alright, so Extreme Measures 4.
Darkness, give me strength.
Let's see what Papa Hades has in store for us.
Lady Artemis.
Zagreus, if only you could turn yourself into a woodland creature and just fly or burrow out of there. My Callisto, she can turn into a bear. You ever seen those? Monstrous, furry things. Quite huggable, if they don't kill you first.
You really have to trust a bear to try to hug it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't trust bears that much. Let's go for some critical.
Out of my sight. Going in. Oof.
These days, the never-ending cycle of rebirth and death for you, O son of Hades. Sufficiently amusing, I should hope.
It's treating me all right. It's actually a difficult choice between these two anyway. Like, finding more gold is great, but I don't want to avoid pushing the attack button. I will fail to do so and take so much damage. I'm gonna go for this.
If that is your desire, you shall call it done.
Ow. Meant to do that.
Suffer.
Ooh, Aries. Let's do it.
Lord Ares.
The more you slay your enemies, my kin, the stronger the bond between us, I think. Can you not feel it too? Though perhaps your lust for blood overpowers your other senses, hmm?
I realize that may at times happen to you, but I keep a cooler head on my shoulders than all that. Oh. I suppose now. Okay. I meant to shoot that before I dashed, but the game decided to dash before. Like, I pushed it before I dashed, you know? Like, very interesting how that chooses to work sometimes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yep.
Now, another hellfish. Right there. Delicious.
Oh, it wasn't a gate opening. It was literally a my boon changing. Sometimes I wish they would choose like a slightly different sound effect for that because it confuses me sometimes.
We meet again, young man. Yours isn't my affair, I know, and yet I cannot help but take an interest in your plight. Your father cast his lot. He need not take his anger out on you.
These are all so good. I think I'm gonna go for Heaven's Vengeance though. I always love a good
The Thunder God's might.
vengeance boon. Like it's really great.
That's what you get.
Of course, now it's gonna be really obvious every time I take a hit. They're like, wow, why didn't you dodge those 7 attacks in a row? Why didn't you do it? And I'll be like, well, that's because I'm, you know, trying to keep things interesting.
Do not so much as think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Fine, help yourself.
Okay.
Excellent.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for Ares again. Get some of those doom boons going. Hey, Iden, how's it going? Taking your small notes. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord Ares. To the god of war, how many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you, and to be your cousin.
Oh, Ares is my cousin.
Such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side.
How's things? Things are good. Stuff is also pretty good. I am having to go to work fairly early today, which kind of sucks. So today's stream is going to be shorter for sure. I'm not sure how short yet. Alright, got a bond with... Yet men worship Ares willingly. They are so much like him. I should know. I was a warrior myself. Only in death do I begin to fully grasp my wrong. That line really goes up, doesn't it?
Hear me on my authority.
There we go. Now we're talking. Didn't even look at the other ones. I probably should have, but...
What is it now?
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
What, you want to slow me down?
Got their attention.
Useless.
That's a relief.
That may be one of the fastest rooms I've ever done. You know what? It's time to start rolling. Give unto me something, but there we go.
Ringers.
Would you call them trick or treaters, Zagreus? Because a lot of children are going to be ringers pretty soon. Don't take that as a threat to children. Just saying, they're going to be ringing doorbells and begging for candy.
Sweet.
It's all I meant by that, I swear. Oh, already reached the end here. Deadly... I remember. Deadly Strike's always pretty good. Of course, doing even more damage every time I'm hit is better, I think.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
You know, Redblood, my appointments usually don't come to me, much less again and again. Think I'm here to show you a good time, huh?
Electo, I just like to see you menacingly smile. And hey, having to deal with you now and again beats having to fight Meg all the time.
You think dealing with me beats dealing with that weakling?
Well, he seems really thrilled with me having said that. Doesn't she? Okay. I was really worried there. I was like, huh, did I just... Okay, that's fine. I thought I was going to be stuck in that room. I thought I was going to have to reset the game. I've never had that happen before.
That's enough Tartarus. Thank you. Ah, this heat. Show yourselves. What do we have here?
I heard you. Where are... Oh, there's a trove as well. Where's the... Where is the fish? Oh, it's right here at the very
I know you're out there, fish. I got one. Another crustacean.
Isn't that lovely?
You shall pay for that.
Who else?
Enough, I've better things to do.
Finally.
I bet you do.
Nice.
So why don't you do them and leave me alone, Dad? You know, I'm just trying to live my life. Do the work you assign me. Why do you keep meddling in my affairs?
Off we go.
Motherfucker actually managed to hit me.
All right, boss. Here, let's get you on your way.
That's the stuff.
Gonna risk it. Could call this the risky run.
I have to pick a side.
Oh. I have upset Ares once before. From what I remember, his is kind of rough, but I'm still gonna risk it for a biscuit because Artemis, you know? And it's a good thing I did, because look what she decided to gift me with.
Your choice leaves much to be desired here, my kin. My temper I shall keep in check, but only barely so.
He won't like this. He can't stay mad forever.
Oh, it's not so bad, as long as I'm mindful of where I'm stepping. Just been thinking about another god. that was fun.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
Curse of Vengeance, really good. I'm not gonna. Ooh, Poseidon. Poseidon, let's go. That's kind of how it felt there for a minute.
That's a problem.
I know. That's kind of how it felt there for a minute. Yeah, that took all those hits.
There goes the power couple.
Good tidings, my most favored nephew. All is relatively well, I hope. But hope alone is worthless without action, is it not? So here, let's act together.
I love how supportive he is. You know what? I'm gonna go for Tidal Dash. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Chaos, you have the worst timing sometimes. You know that? I'd rather go visit my singing friends.
They're both here.
Please, Zacharias.
Sorry.
Things aren't so bad here, hon. Hope you can say the same.
Thanks again.
It's been real. I should have checked to see what this room was. I might have wanted to roll.
More spreaders.
Not used to having my dice this far into the run.
Good. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? In the name of Hades.
He's not gonna give me quick aid, is he? Nope. Okay, so what do I want then? Faster attack is always. I think I'm gonna go for yeah. Really helps with this weapon. Well, I don't think I've talked to Karon all stream yet. Let's go ahead and say hi. I know it, mate. I agree 110%. Go
Pay for that.
My blessings, nephew.
No.
The might of the heavens. If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
Oh. So that's all it does, huh? Can't pick it up during a fight. I really thought it was gonna, like, roll at least, but no, it just comes tumbling down. Which is fine. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not gonna complain.
And don't come back.
I'll just take that.
Get out of this damn heat. Good. The dead must have it pretty good up here. More coming.
Oh, that needs 15, doesn't it? Yeah. You know what? You know what?
What else we got?
That'll work. I'm gonna start rolling. I really want more boons, but boom upgrades will work for me as well. I'm gonna specify, like, if I'm gonna specifically go for a god, I think it's going to be Hermes. Actually, I really need that automatically filling up god gauge. I really need that quick aid or quick summon or whatever it's called. That would be really great. Anything to help against Papa Hades, especially since I'm going to be doing the extreme measures version of that fight for the first time here coming up. I'm a little nervous about it. I'm a little I don't know what to expect. Every other fight has been substantially changed in some way. The Furies fight together, Lerny learns to fly, Theseus gets Gatling guns and a chariot. Like, I do not know what to expect from from Hades. Does he get a bazooka?
Thanatos.
Does he...
The time has come. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. What do you say we end
Thanks, Hermes? Assuming it was Hermes that sent that.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, you got that one. These two are mine.
Life is short. Good enough to eat.
Save some for me next time.
Okay.
Stay alive.
You know what? I will. Assuming I remember this promise, I will. Zeusy boy. Zeus has always got the goods. Oh, hi.
Even with this armor, I was unable to best you one-to-one. Perhaps I lack as yet the necessary training to take full advantage of its benefit.
I don't know. You've been doing pretty well with it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't suppose you have some good acquaintances with whom to train until such time as you see fit to face me once again?
No. King Theseus is occupied with preparations of his own. You are my good acquaintance now.
Ah, spins. Why must you keep spinning, sir? He almost dodged Boldy. Can you believe that?
A warm-up for later. Lord Uncle Zeus. It's dark, all right. Olympus, I accept this message.
Go for bolt damage, to be honest. So now, whether or not I dodge successfully, I do damage. It's just, ironically enough, I think I do more damage if I take the hit. But still, it's better to it's better to move, right? Better to get out of the way of an attack. Not yet. I plan to start playing it next month. Because I really wanted to finish the epilogue for this first, but it's taking a little longer than I had anticipated. Well, when I start streaming again, next week is my DoorDash week, so I won't be streaming at all next week. I gotta make all that extra money to make sure I live, you know? But when I come back, I will. I'll still be playing this a little bit as well, but I'm reaching the end of my time with this. I can feel it. I'm probably still gonna stream it several more times, but you know.
Fixed up.
Yeah, I need the health.
Wretches, take him now.
Wretches, do no such thing. Oh, really? Y'all just gonna move away from me? Sons of bitches. Where's the last enemy?
That's enough.
That's that.
Definitely take that. That was very kind of the game to... Let's roll. Let's just see what I can get. Yeah, I'll take that.
You want to die again?
Bruh. Hello, Franny. You've shown up just in time. Assuming I don't really royally mess this up. Here in a little bit, I'm going to be fighting Hades under extreme measures for the very first time. Really curious as to how the fight changes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast creates a faster blade rift that seeks the nearest... Oh! And that's a fated choice, too. I thought I was done with the fated choices for these, but apparently not. So, under the Pact of Punishment, there's something called Extreme Measures, which makes the boss fights harder. That's why, like, for example, I'm about to fight Theseus and Asterius again, and Theseus is going to have the chariot and the Gatling gun. That's how the Extreme Measures changes that boss fight. Lerny being able to fly and having a different fields is how the extreme measures affects that fight, and the Furies fighting together is the extreme measures of that fight. I've never been able to do the extreme measures all the way up to Hades until now, because it took a heat level of 10, and I've only just gotten up to this point. So it's exciting. I'm a little nervous because the Hades fight is already hard. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. How many more rolls I got? Just one?
Time for a change.
Yeah, I'll take the I'll take the gems. Well, increasing the heat is how I keep getting the diamonds and the piss. The diamonds and the ambrosia and the Titan blood. So I mean, like the game does encourage you to do it. The game does kind of nudge you in that direction a little bit. Once I think you get that first successful run. Am I really about to use a... Oh god. I almost used a Death Defy in this room. You know what? Charon, please, for all that is holy, have a healing item for me. You son of a bitch. there is no healing here. There is only getting stronger, which I do appreciate.
You know my father and my uncle by now, right, Zagreus? I don't know which of them is worse. I mean, superior. Superior, despite technically spending most of his time in the seas beneath Olympus. Isn't that right, Uncle?
Artemis, you needn't boast a little Hades there on my account. Besides, whether you're in the sea, above it, or beneath, makes little difference to your measure as a god. You two are young as yet. Keep at it, and you'll soon be practically as great as I.
You know what? Oh, well, support fire is always really good. Oh, fudge muffin. I think I'm gonna go for the mirage shot, but like this, I don't know. I mean, I'm using a Death Defy in this upcoming fight, no matter what. But support fire, really good.
My senses sharpen. match?
My chariot and I stand ready for you, demon. And I assume Asterius as well. I feel it in my phantom heart. We shall not fall to you this time.
You know, my opinion of the Macedonian Tau Lambda has fallen precipitously of late. Though perhaps it's not the chariot, but the driver.
Silence! Show me a finer chariot driver anywhere within Elysium. Why, you cannot! I'll run you down for such an insult to my pride.
Oh, we just got that out of the way immediately.
Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
Ah, damn.
This fight to you.
Hold on, hold on.
I'll make you pay for this. Lord Dionysus, give me strength.
God, I need
That'll teach him.
I need to replenish a death to find something here. I can't believe I used 2 in that one fight. Of course, not since I have the money, it's not going to give me the option.
Should be useful.
Yes.
I'm out of here. Courtesy of the pact.
Oh, you know, I should have equipped my acorn. Never think about it until it's too late.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here. Actually doing business.
Need all the health I can get now. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and go this way.
Try this way.
Again? Oh, you're gonna get the poison on me every time, aren't you? That's...
Just in time.
To die? They're just in time to die, isn't that right, Zagreus? feel like I wouldn't even win against the normal fight of Hades now with as much damage as I'm taking.
Tasty.
Piss.
My reward. In the name of Hades.
No. Ignore.
Back I go.
Let me see, what can I do? I can get a palm or a Zeus. I think I'm gonna get a palm.
Here's the fee.
Deadly strike. I mean, heaven's damage. Heaven's vengeance, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. If I'm gonna be taking a lot of hits anyway, I might as well make them pay for it, right? Daedalus Hammer, come on, be the right door! Sure. Oh,
storage chamber.
Good. Good.
Just the foul sack I need.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough money to... No.
Let's see what I can do with this sword. Should work. Oh, what's in this stuff?
I feel like if you were anything lesser than a god, it would probably be something
Time to deliver the goods.
difficult enough to... dangerous enough to kill you.
The monster's solitary weakness, satyr sacks, proved terribly effective once again.
See you, boy.
Alright. Regardless of how this goes down, I'll at least be able to see it, right? Who's Obelix? Can you tell us more about
keep you from your parchment work.
Obelix?
I was reviewing the terms of the Pact of Punishment to which you are bound. Even when my servants resorted to extreme measures, they were still unable to surpass you then.
Yeah.
So now, it is my turn.
Caught you unprepared, did I? After Theseus and his Macedonian, I have expected to see you thundering around on some golden chariot of your own drawn by sable steeds, that sort of thing. But it's just you.
Zagreus. No, it's not just... There's no...
It is just me indeed. However, that should be more than necessary here. No holding back this time, Zagreus. Are you ready?
Yes. No. But also yes.
Let's go.
What the fu- That's new. Okay. He's just got some new moves. Is that all that's going on?
Go, Sisyphus.
Yes, it was. Go ahead and get the healing items over there.
Not yet.
Oh, fucking... It would help if I did not keep getting hit by his blasted, bloody, boiling blood.
Arise, wretches, and fight without a trace.
He summons other bosses?
Artemis, this hunt is well out of your league.
Okay. Oh, I'm not even looking forward to phase 2 then. Oh no.
You're going back.
Oh, there you are. Alright, let's get rid of you. I swear, if he summons Theseus, I'm gonna riot. Oh, okay. Well, that could be work. Oh no, he got the butterfly. He got the big ass butterfly ball. Oh man.
Do not become too prideful with me, boy.
Oh man.
Oh, he's tough for an old man.
That's... Well, it is called extreme measures, you know? Like, I don't have to do that if I don't want to. But now I know the next challenge I'm going to want to overcome. And that's just the changes to Phase 1. There's still Phase 2 to consider.
They won't catch me sleeping on the job again.
Achilles might be in Elysium, I guess.
Oh, Prince, I heard the news about Master Achilles. That's so great. I'm going to miss him being here as often as he used to, but I'm just so happy for him and for you.
Me too, Dusa. The happy for him part, at any rate. He's a good friend, and he deserved much better than to be stuck here.
Woohoo!
How do you figure? I'm just excited to have like a really, really difficult challenge to overcome. Like that's... I kind of want to go again.
Hey, Than, tell me something, and forgive the awkward question here, but are we good? I mean, between us. Any infuriating habits I should know about, that sort of thing?
You know I don't have time to list all your infuriating habits, Zagreus. Though, if any of them were outside my usual tolerance threshold, I promise to let you know. all right?
So then we're good. Because I think we're good, but I just wanted to make sure.
We're good. See you, all right?
Good.
Alright. I know I said that I was only going to do 2 runs today, but, like, that just leaves me with a hankering for more. So I'm going to... First, I'm going to check that text message that rolled in earlier just to make sure it's not them wanting me to come in even earlier. Nope, it's just DoorDash saying, hey, it's busy right now. Do you want to make money? And I'm like, yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow I will heed your summons. But not today.
You have fulfilled already many prophecies envisioned by my daughter's child. Although perhaps inevitable, I find it impressive nonetheless.
Thank you, Nix. Though they're just minor prophecies, right? The kind that won't necessarily come to pass unless spelled out and coupled with a decent reward to make it worth my while. Not even the Fates are above greasing the wheels of progress, then.
The Fates have perfect knowledge of exactly what is necessary for the future they have woven to someday come to pass. We each are instrumental to their ultimate design. Some more than others, it would seem, of course.
Some more than others, yes.
You're back.
Damn.
You and Thanatos don't work together much anymore, do you, Meg?
No, though he still brings me my assignments every now and then.
Oathbreakers, traitors, and the like. Sending them straight to Tartarus, huh? Must be quite an experience going from living and breathing to being dead to being whisked off by Thanatos straight to you and your whip.
If that's not the experience mortals are looking for, they need only keep their oaths and not betray the ones they're closest to. It's not that hard.
You'd think.
Yeah, you'd think.
Freshly caught, just for you, Chef. Pleasure doing business.
I was really looking forward to gifting There she is.
Back.
There she is. Hi.
Tell me something, Zagreus. Sometimes I fear. Do you hate him? I mean your father. Regardless of his intentions. It sounds as though he made your life extraordinarily difficult. All his pent-up fear and anger. You bore the brunt of it.
Do I hate him? Mother, I don't know that I hate anybody, really. The tales of him and the Olympians rending their immortal Titan parents to bits. I can't relate to how they must have felt. But I resented him for sure. And I don't know if I'll ever get over that entirely.
I understand. I think that when Hades told you he asked no forgiveness, he understood as well and meant it. Well, for all his failings, I'm thankful that he did not teach you how to hate. For your own sake, if not for his.
Sometimes I think he tried.
I must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
My careful eye has got to be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother.
I like it. I like it. Now, how is she listed as others of note and not under the chthonic gods? Don't understand. All right, I'm gonna do one more run. I wasn't planning on doing another one, but I gotta give Extreme Measures Hades another shot. You know, I just have to. It's like the ultimate challenge in this game. I can still gift you. Oh, I've hardly gifted you at all. I'm gonna save it for my parents, for my mom. Specifically my mother. But, yeah, let's do it.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't think we've seen the worst yet.
Grandparents. The Titans, they were called. Long since passed from this world, boy. You have my assurance, however, that you did not miss much in having never met.
I swear, this family.
I know what you mean, Zagreus. Hello. It's been a minute since I've seen you.
We are all willful children, are we not? I'm Granddaughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out of me, too.
You know what? Cross strike. I have mixed feelings about the beam cast. Like it seems like it can be very good if you know how to handle it. It's just I don't feel like I know how to handle it sometimes, and well, if you misuse it, it's definitely not as good as just having a regular cast. Like you really have to know what you're doing with it, I feel.
Over there.
Oh, choices. Suppose I should never pass up an opportunity to go down to Erebus. That's what it's called, right?
On my authority.
A coin. I'll do it for a Zeus.
Here I come.
Erebus, yeah.
Wretches of the underworld, take him.
Can't touch me, you wretches.
Why? Why are there exploding kittens? Oh, yeah. Not even the exploding kittens can touch me, Dad.
I just know you'll reach the surface here eventually, Zagreus, and I look forward to our meeting when you do.
I know I should be going for the palms more, but I do want the boons. And against extreme measures Hades, I feel like the more boons I have, the better.
Uncle Poseidon.
The awesome bounty of the sea is yours to do with as you please, nephew. I've mustered forth a sample anyway.
Tidal dash. I think I'm gonna go for tidal dash. That's hard to.
How about another? Take it.
Perfect timing.
Hey, sir.
All this for someone such as me? You know I'm down here for a reason, don't you, Prince? Not just because your father and good Thanatos don't care for me. Yet, from the very first, you showed me decency I'd not experienced since I was a king. Perhaps not even then.
There's a difference between reverence and decency, I think.
Whoever it was you used to be, sir, I believe you've changed. And I'm proud to say that you're my friend. And Boldy there as well. It's odd for me to say, but I am glad you're here. I think I've learned a lot from you about all this.
Well, Your Highness, I'm honored very much indeed. And having you amongst my list of friends makes it perhaps the greatest such a list a fellow such as I has ever had. Isn't that right, Boldy? Take it from me, Prince Ed. Boldy concurs.
Oh, I believe that 110%.
You guys are great.
I love Boldy. Oh, and now I got the bond.
Prince said, it seems you brought my little Shady back to visit me. How very kind. And I can tell he's in good care of late.
He is, sir, and I'm grateful once again to have adopted him. You sure you don't want him back, though? Always seems like you could use a friend.
All due respect, Highness, but I've the best friend anyone can ask for to my right just there. And as for little Shady, he was more inclined than I to see the farthest reaches of the underworld. Safe travels to you both. Say no more.
Cheers, mate.
Boldy! You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and gift Boldy.
Sometimes a conversation with a friend is its own reward, isn't that right, Boldy?
I heartily concur.
Cheers. Your most gracious, Prince said.
So what bonus did I get? You believe in Boldy, and Boldy believes in you. Attack damage bonus of 4%. I'll take it. Everyone here should believe in Boldy. Everyone.
You get out of here this time.
Feeling tough. Hit the spot.
Sure.
You're free, tortured souls trapped in a crystal thing.
The key to any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
Well, which is it, Dionysus? Is it the preparation, or is it the improvisation? Or maybe a healthy mix of both? You know, that might be the way to go. You know, it's hard to pass up on hangover damage, but I think after party is where it's going to be at. No, you know what? No, I'm going to. I may only live to regret that, but
Look at all that coin.
That's the choice I'm going to make.
What else we got?
That's the end of my rolls. Did not mean to dash there. It just kind of happened. Demeter. Maybe. Demeter.
Just getting started.
I remember when those enemies felt so tough.
Olympus, I accept this message.
The big guys with the clubs, they used to feel so... Demeter! This is the Demeter run.
Coming through. In the name of Hades.
What does decay mean? They are 15% slower and... oh, the decay damage. 30 for every... book, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Like, the palm down there is tempting, but... Oh God, which of my elders do I upset though? That's gonna be
whose favor to choose.
Thankful for the gesture there. Nephew, when presented with a choice to side against me or not to be such a fool, do be sure to choose the latter next time,
Sorry, Lord Zeus.
So the trick is just to get through this quickly then, yeah? Yeah, see, if you get through it quickly, it's not so bad.
Not spurn me again like that. You hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Static discharge is... I mean, both of these are... all three of these are really good. I'm gonna go for the aid, though. Nice to be able to call upon. I heard a chaos. Did hear a chaos. Do I go for the chaos? What are my options again? A heart, a Charon visit. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a chaos.
You have it.
The son of Hades. Together let us sow my namesake through the depths of what your father thinks his own domain.
What was the oh, they throw bombs. Okay, so I'm free to do whatever. I just have to avoid bombs.
Just thought I'd drop by and give you this and go.
This dialogue is getting very quick and snap. There's no quick aid. Oh no. What I always hope for whenever I visit him now. I'm like all of it's good. But can you allow me to call Zeus quicker, though? Like, that would be...
Now here goes.
Would you just look at him? That smug look, that posture, everything. Please tell me you're not going soft for this trash god sister.
Come on, Electo. When was the last time that we looked to one another for approval? Besides, as long as we kill him, what do you even care?
You know, fair point there, sister. Very nicely said. Let's kill him now!
Yeah, I know you can't, but I can, and I did.
Electo failed.
I think she just takes her job way too seriously, Dad. Like, you know, she needs to learn to live a little. You know, go out to parties, maybe pick up a hobby or two that's not just killing me. You know, I think those would be some healthy changes in an otherwise unhealthy life. Oh, there's another chance. Please, please, quick God gauge. That would be excellent. This run's going pretty good. Got some decent boons. Took down Electro pretty quick, so I hardly took any damage.
The curse of chaos has expired.
I just got my chaos boon. You know, it's
Olympus, I accept this message.
the only thing going wrong is Hermes is refusing to give me the quick God gauge fill boon. I can never remember what it's called. But how you doing, Tachio? Welcome back. I hope your runs are going well in anything really. The game you're playing, life. If you actually go on like jogs, I hope they're going well. Just whatever you're doing, I hope it's going well. I think I'm gonna go for your evasion this time. I think seems to be, yeah. Just have a chance to negate damage entirely. Let's visit Charon. Bow, 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 bow. Don't really need the heals, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, however, grab this. You know, it occurs to me I don't really know what you do. When you say rebuilding a central file, yeah, just look. Not today. When you say rebuild a central file, is it like a server thing that someone has messed up, or is it like a file that a lot of people rely on that there maybe should be a backup for? Oh, it's head planner for logistics. Oh. Oh, someone really fucked up then, huh? Because like if you mess up oh god, like deliveries are gonna be a mess. The economy is going to shatter. To chill, we're all relying on you. No pressure though. No pressure.
Just what I need.
Minimum boon rarity is epic. Fuck. Oh, it's a report. Okay, so it's not like a planning file. It's not what people look at to determine where they're going. It's okay. Phew. Good deal though. Good deal. Yeah, save that for tomorrow because it sounds like a delay regardless. Oh, well, maybe you're doing people a favor if you don't fix it for a few days. Because I know, like, meetings suck. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. Meetings can just really suck.
All clear.
I'm gonna go for the Drunken Flourish. I'm gonna go for Zeus. You know, that is one benefit to just being a lowly cashier at a Dollar Tree. There are no such things as meetings in my life now. I just go in, do my work, go home. I mean, occasionally I do have like a performance review, and sometimes the bosses will pull me aside if I'm like doing something really poorly. But I don't really count those as meetings. It's not like you're sitting there listening to shit you have nothing to do with. You know, it's generally...
Olympus, I accept this message.
Static discharge. Same, really. Fortunately, I don't have that many shitty customers, at least compared to some other places I've worked. People at Dollar Tree, at least at the one I work at, like they come in, they're generally in a pretty good mood. Maybe it's the low prices. Maybe it's just the kind of cut. I don't know. All I do know is that it could be a lot worse for me. The main downside for, well, shitty customers is always a main downside, but another downside for me is that some nights we're really busy, and I can't always get everything on my chore list done, and then I occasionally hear about that, and that kind of sucks because it's generally outside my control. But aside from that, and the occasional shitty customer, like it's a pretty good gig. I'm just I just kind of wish they either gave me more hours or paid a little bit more. That's like my only real complaint about the job. That's why I have to DoorDash the way I do. Like if they paid better. Oh, the thing of it is they look at the reports, you know, every morning. They know how many customers I've had to deal with. You know, it's they're just like, that's just their thing. It's like, you know, I know you're really busy and all that, but you know, if you don't upkeep your area, if you don't do the returns and organize the shelves and put stuff back where they go, you know, that does hurt business in the long run. And it... Because, you know, if things aren't where they're supposed to be and customers can't find stuff, you know, that will hurt business in the long run. You really gotta... Well, I know the assistant manager up there started as a cashier. She does get it, but it's also part of her job to kind of light the fire under the cashiers, really get them going. Like, I understand where they're coming from. I haven't had to deal with like 40 customers a minute. I don't even know if that's possible, unless you meant an hour.
I'll take this one.
Oh, I'm a little short. Hold on. You know, it would... Oh, you created an absurd number for the point? That's fair. I mean, it's like the most I've had to deal with in a single night is like 110. But that's over the course of, you know, 4 to 4.5 hours, generally. I do work longer shifts occasionally. And usually, the first half of the shift is a lot busier than the second half. But you kind of need to be able to do things throughout the whole shift to really get everything done. So it's...
I'll just have a look around.
Unless the first half is really busy and then no one shows up for the second half of the shift, then I can get everything done regardless. Should I go ahead and... No, this is learning we're talking about. I won't be taking that much damage. Hello, Lerny.
I see you regrew your neck. you get.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
Not in the mood for your jesting, Father.
Oh, I love his jesting. Currently doing a roguelike run in a game. The character's so broken and designed in a way I just open the level, just put her in sleep mode when... That doesn't really sound fun, to be honest.
Get out of this damn heat.
What roguelike are we talking about? Like, you know, I want to earn my victories. I don't want them to just be handed to me.
Let's slay some heroes then.
Speaking of earning victories, I have recently experienced my first taste of extreme measures Hades. I lost, of course, because it is extreme measures. But I think that's like my ultimate goal in the game now, is just to beat that once. It's for when you can't be arsed doing the weekly grind. I actually have heard of Honkai. I don't remember where, and I couldn't tell you what kind of game it is normally. Interesting that they have a roguelike as the weekly special. Oh, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, that's the one I've heard of. Aren't they mobile games? Or aren't they, like, mobile-esque, but they're also on PC or something? They're mobile and PC? Okay. Definitely don't want to pick that one. Oh, see, I would just kind of assume... Like, the only game I'm familiar with that's mobile and PC, but it's kind of heavy on both, like, is, Well, never mind. I can't think of its name. It was that one, like, anime one that released a few years ago. It got a lot of... Yeah, Genshin Impact is the one I'm thinking of. Thank you. Like, it was pretty... It had pretty good gameplay. Even the mobile version was... Oh, it's the same company. Okay. I'm gonna go for this just to... Well, I don't get a benefit for this when I'm fighting Hades, so I think maybe the 200% is the way to go. Me too, Franny. Me too. Like, the first phase... The first phase is crazy with him summoning other bosses. Like, I was not expecting that. Ugh. Pardon me for a moment. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm really curious as to, like, the extremes of the extreme version of the Hades fight, you know? I'm trying to think of like, It feels like, at least from what I've seen so far, the fight isn't changed that much. It's just harder, but it's basically the same mechanics and everything. If that's all that's changed for the Hades fight, I might actually be a little disappointed compared to the other changes for the other fights. Like they've kind of set a high bar.
Cheers, mate. Electric.
Yeah, why not? Now I just want to boost up the boons I've got. I don't think I'm going to be grabbing new ones. I'm already, like, wrecking everything in my path. I realize that everything in my path has not been, like, the challenging stuff. You know, the real challenge doesn't start anymore until the Theseus and Asterius fight, because of that fucking, like, because of some of their new attacks and whatnot. So I am mindful of that.
What's for sale?
You know what? Zeus's punishment isn't that bad. But I think I can get 2 for the price of 1 pretty easily here.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
How thoughtful, Zagreus.
Your father likewise turned his back on me before, nephew, and we both know what has become of him. I'd caution you against this.
Damn! He had to go there! Damn! Oh yeah, I completely agree. This game balances it very well because it essentially gives you the ability to set your own difficulty. Like right now I'm doing a Heat 10 run, right? If I wanted to have an easier time of it, I could choose a different weapon, only do like a Heat level 3 run, and still get the benefits of the extra prizes and whatnot. Like and obviously if I didn't care about the prizes at all, I could just not do a Heat level run at all and just have a grand old time. But like this game gives you a lot of different options to manage that difficulty. Like, how hard do you want it to be today? Do you want to use your favorite weapon, or do you want to try something new? It's really nice. It's really nice. They did an excellent job crafting this game.
So that's the way it is then. I guess he's upset.
Oh, I forgot to kill him. Take care of that.
That's quite enough, I say. You're still alive, aren't you?
Well, I'll be damned. I mean, it's the fated choice. I'm going to pick it, but, like, that's really neat. Yeah.
Thunder time.
Thank you, by the way, Franny, for earlier. I just realized I never said anything. I'm a terrible person.
Delicious.
I haven't used this as aid in one bar. I don't want the money, I just want the blessings. Give me all the blessings, give me all the blessings.
Thanatos.
Oh, hey, Zan, how's it going?
I've returned. Thought I might stop by and check up on this corner of the underworld, Zag. Think you can beat me again, Zag?
I'll do my best. I'm off to a great start, that's for sure. I was way too far away to get these, but that's fine. I wish I could just float around. I think that would be pretty cool. Well, he's gonna catch up with me just because I struggle with the shield guys. I can't kill him quickly at all. Ended up not being as one-sided as I was expecting it to be, but...
You're not too bad at this. See you at home.
You're not so bad yourself.
Bye then. Olympus, I accept this message.
Fuck that. Especially since all of my boons are epic or better right now. That's just a terrible one. As long as I'm on top of my casting, this will be really good.
When is he going to return again? It's been a bit too long.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna be all depressed. Oh,
stranger.
You're standing.
Achilles has returned to work for now, but waiting for him, knowing he'll return, rather than waiting for the sake of it, for nothing. Such a different feeling, stranger. I'd forgotten it entirely, I think.
I'm happy for the both of you. So, is everything all right then? The circumstances under which you were separated in life. It's unimaginable, really. How does one move on from a thing like that?
Anger fades, I guess, stranger. Even the famous anger of Achilles. Anger burns hot, then burns out. What's left is a dull ache, but underneath it, there was something else. It felt as though, well, I was still alive. That feeling, it's worth holding on to.
I haven't used a single death defy, so pretty good on health as well, I think. I'm just gonna go for the extra damage. It's a shame I can't carry the Cyclops jerky all the way to the Hades fight, but
take it.
Thank you. Olympus, I accept this message.
so, you know, why not?
Ready yourself and your fine armor, friend Asterius. I shall drive circles around him whilst you dispatch him with your mighty axe.
That's actually a pretty accurate assessment. You don't really do anything until I start focusing on you.
Your strategy might work a little better if you didn't shout it loud enough for me to hear. Though I have to say, I'm impressed you can drive, fight, and shout all at the same time.
And I, fiend, am impressed that you yet live and breathe. A temporary state Asterius and I shall soon alleviate. To war!
Careful now, careful.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else. And where did that come from?
That's a boulder from the blasted sky. I think that's my favorite reaction so far. Hades just sounded so fucking flabbergasted by it. It was so great. Oh, no. Yeah, take some of that, you punk.
You and me, kid. This thing is falling apart. Chariot again? Olympus, I invoke your aid.
This Artemis attacking me. I thought we were on better terms.
They say to never meet your heroes. For safekeeping. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
You know what? Lucky Acorn.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into the Hades fight with as much of an advantage as I possibly can. Got all three of my death defies right now. I'm at full health. And do this. Wave pounding's pretty good. Again, specifically for the Hades fight. Every advantage I can possibly have, I'm going to take it now. Let's go for Zeus first, then Demeter, and then the heart.
Let's see what's in here.
And not stand under falling axes. That would also be a good thing. Altered effect does not expire when... Although the God Gauge charging faster is probably better for me at this point. Yeah. Anything that allows me to call on Zeus even more. It was a very tempting choice, though, I'm not going to lie. That coal does a lot for me.
Something I need.
Oh dear.
Easily achieved.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Actually, now that I got another crack at it, I will go ahead and pick it.
I'm back.
Fish.
Come forth, fishes. Fish. I am victorious. This one, I guess.
All right.
Satis. A whole entire sack of something.
Question not what is in the sack, and the sack will not question you.
Time boy, are you hungry?
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyrs axe, proved terribly effective.
All right, guys, are
once again.
y'all ready for this? Because I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I'm literally going into this fight now under the best possible conditions I think I've ever done. Something like 2/3 of my boons are epic, or better. So the evergreen acorn is going to keep me alive. I've got 2 things boosting my Zeus calls, so I'll be able to do that more frequently. Yeah, I don't know if I really don't think I could ask for anything better, except maybe one of Athena's blessings that deflect. Like that would be the only thing that would make this build better, I think. But we can't have everything, right? We can't. At the very least, I want to see what the second phase is about. I want to win, and I'm going to try to win, but, you know...
Extreme measures permitted even still? You must have forgotten to change the conditions of your pact of punishment.
Did not forget.
Wasn't an oversight. You're strong, Father. I want to be as strong and more. Not that I'm taking after you or anything.
You wish to test yourself against the full extent of my wrath? Then very well. You have earned that right. Besides yourself, only the Titans have. Now then, attack.
Ah, lost. Oh, I've already used up all of my acorn, huh? The fight has only just started. Also, what's with the little... Oh. What's with this surrounding the, Of all the bosses, it had to be him. And he's got armor. Oh, and he can summon two of the same boss. That's really interesting. Okay. At this point, I figure if I can just beat him... There we go. Okay.
Enough of this.
Okay, so he has a thing that pushes you away, so you can't just get behind him and just waylay. But I can Zeus. Already halfway through. I might win this. What are you doing? You're healing! No! 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 Oh my god, he can heal. Okay. That was unexpected. Ah, blast. He can heal. He can heal in the second phase. That's a thing. You know what? 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 Oh, what?
Not so fast.
He summoned a Cerberus! At least Cerberus didn't stay. At least I don't have to fight him. Yeah! Yeah! What do you think of that?
No.
What?
Not finished with you yet.
What? What? Hold on. That's not dialogue for a boss I've... Does this motherfucker have a third phase?
I can still fight.
Are you serious?
What? Also, I don't know what's crazier, the fact that he has a third phase or this guitar solo. Are y'all hearing this? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna shut up a minute. I'm gonna let y'all experience this. Okay, I need to turn this down so I can actually focus. But that's sick, though! I'm trying to outdamage his heal right now. I did it. Fourth phase? Is there a fourth phase? Okay.
I went all out.
Oh my god. I was not expecting a third phase, and I was not expecting an even more insane version of that tune to accompany the third phase. I'm gonna have to look that up on YouTube, because you can't even properly enjoy it while you're fighting for your life.
Could have had you.
Say hi to Hypnos for me. By my father's name.
I mean, admittedly, most of these moons are level 1, but the fact that they were epic rarity was enough, I think. Oh my god. Third. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up after I'm done with the stream. I want to actually be able to like listen to and enjoy that. Whew. I'm probably not gonna be able to do that again for a while though, because I literally had everything going for me. It was the best possible set of circumstances, and he still almost got me.
Having gained the surface once again, Prince Zagreus breathes deeply of the wildflowers and the roses and the like, among which one of them contains an allergen so intolerably potent that it causes this.
Yeah, I bet it does. I like how they really like threw in the humor there. I think like as you keep getting up there, those do get funnier.
Well, that was pretty good, all in all.
All right, I'm actually glad I decided to go that extra mile, because
Welcome to the House of Hades.
you know,
Death is our life.
it only took me 2 attempts, and admittedly, like I was exceptionally lucky with some of my boon choices. Very early on, I got a boon that would make all future boons a minimum rarity of epic or better, and so I really benefited from that.
And what of the complaints from Elysium? They wanted the lawns thoroughly manicured for their athletic contests.
Already taken care of. Though the flooding in Asphodel, that doesn't look like something we can clear up for quite some time. Fortunately, the residents seem to be getting accustomed to it.
There have been fewer reports about it as of late. And what of the satyr problem? Blasted things are rampant up there still.
Well, they're probably contained up there, at least. And Zagreus has been keeping them in check, hasn't he?
He has.
You feel a bit sorry for him? I mean, I might if I start beating him regularly at extreme measures level 4, but you know, right now I'm just enjoying the victory.
The monster Cerberus sits vigilant atop his bedroll.
Nice chatting. Circumstances call for more pets.
Puppy. Puppy.
You're back. Meant to tell you, recently I noticed Megara, and I believe I saw the faintest smile play across her lips. That anything to do with you, perhaps? Not asking for specifics, mind.
But thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Ringtail. Thank you, thank you everybody for being here.
You really think that has to do with me? I mean, I hope you're right, and I suppose it's possible. It's just, how can you tell?
Perhaps with time I've grown keen to more than just the weaknesses of my enemies on the battlefield. Especially since I don't have those anymore. I'm happy for you, lad. The two of you.
Thanks, Achilles. That means a lot.
Of course, that was also extreme measures without any other Pact of Punishment stuff involved. You know, like Like everything in the Pact of Punishment affects the bosses, whether they have extra health, they do extra damage, anything like that. So that's not the absolute hardest Hades I can fight, probably. But it's going to be the hardest Hades I fight for a while. Although now that I'm here, now that I've done it, I kind of just want to keep doing it. I can't today. I do have to get off really soon and start getting ready for work and all that, but...
Zagreus, I heard your recent lyre playing from your bedchambers. Let no one lead you to believe it's not a reassuring start.
Aww.
Oh, come now, mate. I'm terrible and you know it. You pulling one over on me is payback.
I'm being serious, my friend. It is a challenging pursuit requiring a dedicated state of mind. The progress shall come. You shall discover what I mean.
I hope you're right.
Oh, my Nyx is gone. I was really hoping to trigger the conversation to do the thing, but maybe I need all of these gods to be even higher than they are. Or maybe I've just been unlucky so far. I don't know. If I go a few more streams and that's still not accomplished, like if I'm still not either doing the epilogue or another step closer to it, I may just look it up and see how to proceed. Like, all the game gives you is, hey, become buddy-buddy with all the gods, and I've been working at that as best I can. So I'm now hitting a bit of a roadblock. I don't know... It seems to be, like, almost random chance that you can get past the lock and continue on to become their besties. Like, Ares just had a conversation with me about all the killing I've done a couple of runs ago, and that's what unlocked his last heart for me. He was so happy that I've caused such mayhem and anarchy.
Purdy made it pretty far last time.
See you out there. Excellent work, Cerberus.
Seems like I can't gift either of my parents this time because they were both locked into the conversation.
That's what I caught lately.
I'll double check just to be sure, but you know. Yeah. No. No. No, there's a... Well, hold on. If I leave and come back, maybe they'll move positions and then I can do it. According to...
How's everybody doing?
Somebody. I can't remember who. That's a thing that can happen sometime.
I don't know how you shades handle it, honestly.
Anyway.
Hello, decorative object.
Yeah, now I can.
I'll hear your cases.
Thank you very much, my son. You know, gift-giving customs of the underworld are just so much more straightforward than the complicated social graces of Olympus.
If there are other ways of showing one's appreciation than with nectar and the like, well, they must pale in comparison, I'm sure.
Denied.
Dad?
Keep it moving.
Oh, you're busy, so I can't talk to you. Okay.
Speak up.
Well, I'll worry about gifting to him another time. That is going to be it for today. I don't have anything. It only took 92 attempts to face the ultimate version and defeat the ultimate version of my father. Only 8 more to go, and I'll be at triple digits, as Alders was pointing out yesterday.
The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.
equip this so I don't forget, you know, at the beginning of the next time I stream this. And you know what, Skelly? Just because you've been such a pal.
Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boy, yo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy.
Just to make sure that saves, I'm gonna cross room here. Because it does save every time I do that. So yeah, now, you know what? I think I'm gonna put the sword down for a while. I've done what I've wanted to do with it. I have, even though I didn't realize it, you know, at the time. But I've beaten Dad, so now I can switch to this, and I'll be sure to lower the heat gauge to an appropriate level so I can, you know, get all of the benefits and stuff. Oh god, it just occurred to me. I might have a new goal. I might want to beat extreme measures Hades with all of these weapons. Oh, wouldn't that be something insane that I'm probably not actually going to do? But you're welcome, Franny. Thank you for being here, as I said. I would raid, but I don't like to raid and run. And while I don't think that I would technically have to do that, it depends on how quickly leaving counts as a raid and run. I won't be able to hang out for as long as I normally do if I do raid. So I think I'm just going to skip it for today. So instead, you know what? Just so we all can actually like properly hear and appreciate that fighting music there at the very end. I do have enough time to listen to that, I think, or at least some of it. 80s Extreme Measures OST. Oh, there's one here that I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me turn it up a bit. This one I found has all the phases, so we can actually like hear. Or should we just go ahead and skip to 3? This is like 13 minutes. I can't sit here that long, so we'll just go ahead and skip forward and really just. Again, like, when you're actually doing the fighting, you can't really take all this in. It sets the mood, you know? But it is. It's insane. It's insane that they've, I know, right? And the thing of it is like, I didn't think they could, like, hype it up even more after the second phase's music. I should have known better. I should have known better. It still has the motif too. Like, it's really good. I feel like that about most of the game, to be honest. It's like putting all of this together. It's just a team of geniuses that did this. Just all of this. Like, there's real passion for the craft here. Just if you were to ask me which aspect of this that I am more impressed with, I would just have to say yes. Like, just the whole package. Just everything about it. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, on this, like, incredibly hype note. Get it? Because it's music, so it's got notes. Sorry. That pun was unworthy of this music. I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all. I hope y'all have a good one. And, until next time, which will be about a week from now, because all of next week I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be doing the DoorDash thing. I might be able to catch some of y'all with some other channels in chat. You know, I will be lurking some streams, maybe chatting a little bit between DoorDash orders, doing that kind of thing. We'll see. Y'all have a good one, though. Bye.